Around the NFL, news and notes. Here's Shay Norling. Shay?
All right, I want to ask a question about the Bears as we get ready for the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
I want to revisit the Carolina trade that brought Caleb Williams to Chicago. Obviously, you got DJ Moore. You got the pick that resulted in Darnell Wright. You got the pick that resulted in Caleb Williams. If this plays out the way we all hope, and Caleb Williams wins a Super Bowl in Chicago, will this go down as one of the greatest trades in NFL history?
There's no doubt this will go down as one of the greatest trades in NFL history. You got DJ Moore, Darnell Wright, because you were able to use your pick on that, Caleb Williams. What else came in that deal? Tyreek Stevenson, was it? And you've got their second pick next year. Yeah, this will go down as one of the greatest trades. The Herschel Walker trade's at a different level. Name me another one that was as good as this.
Rick Meyer traded to the Bears in 97.
Don't make me sick. I remember the day they did that. And if I knew Wani then, like I know Wani now, I would have gone, are you out of your mind? Rick Meyer stinks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal.
How many Super Bowls does Caleb need to win for that trade to be better than the Herschel Walker trade?
How many did Steve Young win when he's traded to the 49ers in 87?
2, I think, right?
All right. I'll take 2.
You know he was traded to the Bear from Tampa. And the 49er rolled in and made a Godfather offer over the top. And so we'll throw $1 million in cash. And Mike McCaskey, rest in peace, said, "Oh, we can't do that. We'll give you the pick."
Yeah.
It was a first-round pick. And the 49ers said, "Here's the $1 million. All right, we'll take that deal." Yeah. Steve Young.
See, this is a great example, Cap, to tell our younger listeners and viewers that you want to have football people making football decisions.
That's correct.
He was not a football man.
That is correct.
Mike would tell you what, but he was not, Cap.
That is correct.
See? Right. A football man wouldn't have done that. They would have built around a Steve Young. Post Super Bowl, you want to have someone that can grow and be dynamic?
Can you imagine that? We would never have had to mess with Flutie or any of that. Brutal.
Shay.
Yesterday in New England, a no good, very, very bad day for their first padded practice. The Patriots, Matthew Judon doesn't suit up. Heated conversations with front office members and the head coach, leaves practice. Godshaw doesn't put on pads, doesn't practice. 4 players run penalty laps for mistakes. The entire offense runs a penalty lap. Josh Uche kicked out for fighting, and Drake May reportedly had a rough day, including a pick 6. Is it too early to just go, that team's going to be the worst in football?
It's trending that way.
One of them, for sure.
Certainly trending in that direction.
Now, here's the thing, Shay. When it comes to the Patriots post-Belichick, there was going to be some slippage all the way to the bottom, possibly. But the point is, though, is that the undisciplined nature of the players on that roster, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. You can have a bad day. If it's a trend, that's a bad problem for Mayo.
How old is Matthew Judon? 34? 33? Because if I'm Ryan Poles, how are you not picking up the phone and calling the GM up in New England?
31.
31. Okay. You guys are going to suck. I'll give you a pick. Let me have Judon and I'll pay him. Matthew Judon on the other end? Oh, doctor.
Sure. It might come to that sooner than later if it keeps going like this. Again, you're going to have some, you're going to have some growing pains post-Belichick. You're already there anyway, Cap, and now it's going to be probably worse before it gets better. But that undisciplined nature, guys walking off, you can't do that.
Shay, you know that team better than the three of us combined. How good is – I know Matthew Judon. I've watched him, but you pay attention to them like you do to your college football video game. How good is Matthew Judon?
He's fantastic when he's healthy. Fantastic.
Is he
awesome
healthy
when
now?
he was in Baltimore. Yeah, I think so. He was awesome when he was in Baltimore. He was awesome the year that he was healthy with the Patriots. They had a top defensive unit, really led by him. I think your problem is he plays the same side as Montez Sweat. So you got to flip him. And that's easier said than done, typically.
Yeah, he missed 13 games last season, had that torn biceps.
If he's healthy, I'd have to know. My doctor said he's good to go. Can he make the flip? Can Montez make the whatever? If it would work, let's go.
There's a few guys. I mean, Hassan Reddick still doesn't have a deal. He keeps getting fined every day. He's not at Jets camp. They're idiots. They don't want to pay him for whatever reason, despite having traded for him, knowing he wants a contract. If I'm Poles, I'm on the phone there. I see Judon lose his mind in New England. I'm on the phone there. I'd be interested in Devon Gottschall.
Trey Hendrickson still
Trey Hendrickson
got issues.
Not practicing for Cincinnati.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, it's Mayo there. He's no Belichick, I'll tell you that. The brother needs some help.
He does.
Now, some of these guys, like I saw a lot
Dan in
of
Dorchester, you're on the air. Go ahead.
I saw a lot of talk about Tristan Wirfs in Tampa. He's not getting a deal right now. Some struggles there. He's going to become the highest paid tackle in football. He's going to be in Tampa Bay. Trey Hendrickson, I have a feeling, is going to be a Cincinnati Bengal. He's not going anywhere. They'll get it done. But Reddick and Judon stand out to me as guys that the relationship might be irreparable on the teams that they're on. There really could be an opportunity to strike.
Oh, let's go.
You want to do that, huh? You want to do that right away, right?
I mean, if I can get an elite, I'm talking elite pass rusher, why would I not do that?
Quinn and Quincy, you're on the air on EEI. Go ahead. I don't know this Mayo there. I don't know. Elliot Wolf. Ugh, what a quambo.
He's the GM out there.
What a quambo. I don't know.
Elliot, Ryan Poles. Yeah. What do you want? I'll give you a 4th round pick right now.
Sure.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Who's this?
This is Chicago Bears, man.
Here's Shea Dorley.
Let's go.
Did you see this story about Tommy DeVito, Tommy Cutlets?
Swami.
From the New York Giants,
Tommy.
played a little bit last year, screwed up their draft positioning. A lot of Giants fans hate him because he came in and won games they should have lost.
Yeah.
Tommy DeVito, obviously not going to be the starting quarterback. Daniel Jones has that job. And DeVito said it's up to the Giants if they want to gamble on losing him.
I don't know who has a bigger opinion of Tommy DeVito, him or his agent. Has he still got the same agent?
Yeah, that lunatic. I think he's doing cameos now.
He is.
That's all marketing and smoke and mirrors, man. Good for that agent. He got him out there quickly. Won a couple of games. My God. Okay, Tommy. Special quarterback, huh? Okay. Probably not. He's just good as a backup. He can still make money as a backup. Just be that guy. Pinch hitter.
He just went out and did his job.
Yep.
That's all he did.
He does.
Pride and joy of the University of Illinois.
Now we turn to Albert Breer. That's coming up next. We find out more for the Bears in the NFL. Albert Breer from SI.com and Monday Morning Quarterback will join us next on the Kap and J Hood Morning Show.